Now then, YouTube, I'm the TOFF man, and welcome to the start of a brand new month of my Patreon. We're on Skyblock. And Jaiso says, bugger, and fell out of the world. As you can see, we are on Skyblock. It is multiplayer. I've managed to make it work with the FTB Islands mod. So I've got a few islands kicking around. I've saved you the bother of seeing me try to set up. You know, basically you just start on a tree and, you know, you dig down, you get... Oh, this is quite loud, actually. Hang on, guys. There we go. That's much better. But yeah, you bug lives matter. But you dig down through the tree and you get the wood, and basically this is what you do for a skyblock. I've created the half slabs to stop things from spawning on there. But here we are. It is Sky Factory 2.5. You got this achievement book. There is no kind of... oops, I'm going right to the end here. There, go backwards. So how to use this book. Again, there's no real end game to this, so it says. There's no real end game, and but there is things for people to tick as and when they be able to do it, just to see how to progress through the different mods and progress to a certain tech level and blah blah blah. But what we're going to do is we're going to do the wood age today. So a new age dawns before you. You don't have anything to work with but this tree. So let's make the most out of it. Well, I've done quite a lot, actually. I haven't done any of these, but I have done quite a lot. I haven't used a crook on leaves at all. I haven't done anything of the sort. But what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to plant a tree. And one of the best mods ever made for Skyblock, we're going to twerk. And this will grow said tree. Now, this tree is quite a normal size, actually, so we'll use some of this oak wood that we've got to be able to craft some sticks. Now these sticks are going to be turned into crooks, and these crooks are used to get silkworms. It will also double the chance of getting saplings from the particular leaf thing that you are whacking, as you guys probably already know this by now. There's been so many Skyblock series, and I've done so many in the past as well. I actually did Skyblock, Sky Factory, the first Sky Factory, which actually did very well on my channel as well, to be fair. Oh, there we go, we've got a little silkworm one, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to continue on doing this, and just get rid of this entire tree, chop it down for some more wood, and we can go from there. So let me go and chop this down. We're going to grow another tree, because that tree will then be infested to make some silk. Where did that go? Did that pop into... It must have popped into my inventory. Who's ripped? Who is ripped? Hang on a minute. I lost some of my stuff. What island am I on, TOFF? I'm actually not on one of the numbered islands. I created a load of islands, of course, when I set up the server. And the main reason why, and I would love to be able to do this type of series with somebody, but the thing is that at the moment, of course, with myself, because I've got the sweet shop nowadays, I get on, but it's few and far between at the moment, at this moment in time. So the reason why I can't do it with somebody else is, I mean, I could literally log off now and then come back, and there'll be tons and tons of stuff, and everything will already be done, and there's no real point in me showing that on screen. But I will, of course, go to other people's islands, because I know exactly where everybody is. I can teleport to every single island, because I've already got them. I've already got them in my map. I don't have to go and find people, so I can just teleport to people's islands. Apparently, there's a tainted island, which I think David MC is actually on one of them at the moment. Let's put the silkworm in there and reply to David. On my own special island. All alone, no. Sad face. But yes, we need to get some torches on the go, but we'll get there eventually. So what we've done is we've infested a... There we go. Infest leaves with a silkworm. We've got a silkworm. Use a crook on infested leaves to get string. We haven't quite got that yet, but what we can do is, I think, aren't they... Wait, hold up. Aren't the barrels something like this? Oh, man, I actually remembered it, guys. Should be proud of me. Should be absolutely proud. So let's put these here, like this. And I'm going to make a couple more barrels. I've got enough to be able to do this. So that's good. Pop them there. Get them barrels set down so nothing can spawn on top of them or anywhere or anything like that. Let's open the achievement book. Okay, so make dirt by composting saplings. So we've got enough to be able to do this actually, so we'll pop that in there. Fill that up, and now that is composting, and that will make me another piece of dirt. Now I actually do need another piece of dirt because this one little dirt, I mean it works because, you know, I can just twerk to grow trees, but it would just make things a hell of a lot easier. I'll leave that to do its business though. These are all infested. Infesting? They are actually infested. So we can use this on this. Oh. Well, I was going to say we're going to get some string from that, but apparently not. I mustn't have left it for long enough. We'll leave that tree though. We will leave that. Is the dirt done? Not quite. But when we've done this, guys, I think you can move on to Tinker's Construct. Oh, there's quite a lot of stuff actually to do in the wood age. I don't think we'll be finishing that in this episode, I can tell you that much. But for the moment, make dirt, need to do that, and use a crook on infested leaves to get some string. Craft a sieve, that's very, very nice to do, because then we can start getting some cobblestone. Craft cobblestone from small stones that drop from sifting dirt. Now, that's one of the worst things. Now, Garden of Glass, it does have the ability, at least this is what the world is, it's Britannia's Garden of Glass, but the thing is, when you put Ex Nihilo in, you sieve to get the cobblestone things, whereas in Garden of Glass you can just literally just like right-click on, shift right-click or right-click on dirt, and then it will just like pop out a load of little stones for you. Apparently that's not something that that works in this one, but what can I say? Right, 1, 2, miss a gap. 1, 2, right, the tree is going to be here. Brilliant, let's pop that there, get that tree down, and you'll see what I mean, why I've left that particular gap. There's one little gap in between the trees now, which is great. Now I do need to extend this island a bit more that way as well, so I can create like a big tree farm. But we'll leave that as it is. Look, infested. These are literally infested leaves. Right, I think what I'll do, guys, is I'll come back when all of this tree has been infested so that I can get a load of string and we can start making sieves and stuff. Well, it's midnight now, guys, but we've got our infested tree. Now we should... Why the heck am I not getting any? Oh, there we go. It just mustn't be... I thought it was literally every leaf, but maybe I'm remembering wrong. Either which way, they're all infested. And apparently they've left the bed. Oh, we should be able to make a bed soon as well. That would be nice. That would be nice, and sleep through these dark, cold, lonely nights of mine on my island. I will go and, you know, check people out, see how people are doing and, you know, how they're going on and stuff like that. As we go ahead and go along, but we're going to get a load of string because, like I said, we're going to need that to make some sieves, and the sieves are going to help us make some cobblestone. The cobblestone is then going to help us make more cobblestone, and you know, we'll go forwards from there. You know the stuff. You know the stuff from Skyblock, so we can tick off that little achievement anyway. We'll get all this wood. Can't believe you woke me up for that. The islands are spaced like 1,000 blocks apart, so it won't be easy to actually, you know, you won't be able to see somebody. It won't be able to be very easy to build across to somebody, should I say. Right, let's have a look at the achievement book, see what we've got. So, if we go that way, oops, we've made dirt, and we've used a crook to get string. So now we can craft a sieve. A sieve, which is, I think it's that one. It's just a normal sieve. So we need the silk mesh, which is 18 string in total. I don't need 3 of them, I just need the 2. I want to keep the rest so that we can make some... I think you can make wool with this. You can. And I can actually make a bed then. So that'd be pretty awesome. But first and foremost, though, let's get this sieve on the go. I think we need some... Do we need some sticks as well? If memory is serving me correctly, I think we need sticks on the bottom there. Like that, like that, and then the silk mesh in the middle. Great stuff. Okay, we're going to need some more slabs as well, so we've got something to put it on over here. Maybe not that many, but we'll put that there, and then we can shove dirt in here and then start getting cobblestone from the dirt that dirt that we get. But now it's time, guys, to get into some Tinker's Construct. We want something to be able to chop these trees down a lot quicker than we can do with our own hands. So let's go into the achievement book and click that. So we can collect rainwater, collect cobblestone, craft a hammer to turn cobble into gravel. Now, this is we do want to do Tinker's Construct, but I think we need to wait until gravel before we can get flint to be able to do, look at that, from bone or flint. So I think we've got to wait until we do that one. So we need to collect some rainwater or melt saplings in a wooden crucible. See, I've got these empty anyway, so I'll just have to wait for it to rain. Is that literally what I've got to do? Just wait for it to rain? Or melt saplings in a wooden crucible. So, okay then. A crucible. A wooden oak crucible. So we need 6 of them. Oh, we've actually got that. Alright, let's do this. Nice. Oak crucible. I never knew this was a thing. Let's pop that in the corner though. We can put saplings inside there, but we've not got enough really at the minute to be able to do that. I need to do some more work, but rather than bore you with the boring stuff of Sky Factory, I'll be back when I'm done. Alright guys, I had a bit of an issue, and I died. Basically, you know, I was harvesting around this tree, and I forgot that I literally only had one space to walk on, and then I fell off. What can you do? What can you do? Well, it's luckily for me that we've got some really nice people on the server, and Redbug has managed to sort me out with a couple of more saplings, which are birch saplings actually, but that's not a problem at all. I do like a good birch. They can overgrow, you see, so it'd be really nice. But what we're going to do is we're going to pile a load of this into there, and we're going to put some more of these down for the moment. We're going to stretch that out this way because it's not going to be any wider than this. But it is going to be longer. What is that? Oh, that's where the spawn thing is, isn't it? So we're going to stretch this out. Big enough for the tree to actually grow. So there's 1, 2, and then the gap. And what we'll do is it's going to be no wider than this. And we'll put this little thing around here to stop idiots like me from doing the same thing over again. So, lesson learned. I did manage to, I've spawned myself in another one of those achievement books. When I get the materials to actually make an achievement book, I will just throw them into the void, and it be as if I've actually just gone ahead and made it. So, there we go. Collect rainwater. Oh, I can't believe I died, guys. I cannot believe I died. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to make a chest. So if I die again, I have got my stuff all nice and neatly set up in a chest, and I'm not going to lose everything, which would be nice. Alright guys, well, I've extended it a little bit now, and we've got everything that we need to be able to get to the next stage. Now, it's going to take a while between this stage and next stage. You know, I'm going to need a lot of dirt to be able to do this, but I've got one right here, which I'm then going to put one in there so that water doesn't actually accidentally go into all of that. But we have started collecting some water, as you can see, inside the barrels there, so we'll start ticking that. Craft cobblestone from small stones that drop from sifting dirt. Now I do have one of the pieces of dirt, which I'm not going to actually put it into that gap right there. I'm going to you know, put it into here and start sifting some of this so that we can get some of these little stones. Now these little stones, you need 4 of them, and that will make 1 piece of cobblestone. This cobblestone will come in very, very useful, let's tick that one, because now we've got to craft a hammer to turn cobble into gravel, and then we can get it into dust, which means we can put the dust into the water, we can get clay, and then we can start making stuff like, you know, lava, for instance. We can get a crucible, we can start making some lava, and then the big thing, build a cobblestone generator. But at the moment I've got a lot of work to do in between episodes. I need to do some more tree farming. I need a lot more saplings than what I've got currently. So I am going to be doing that between now and next episode. So join me next time for this, guys. If you're interested in joining the server, you can. You just have to become a member of the Patreon, my Patreon, which the links for will be in the description below. Because it has already started, you will also have to do a $5 donation into the Pitch Inbox link that's in the description below, and also become a Patreon. So, of course, it continues on into next month, so I can get all the details for you and together. And basically, it's just to keep everybody in one place. It's an easier way of doing it. That's if you wanted to join. If not, then you can still watch the videos. And like I said, I'll be going around everybody else's places at some point and taking a look, see what they've been doing in between then. But I will be back next episode, guys, where hopefully I'll have a lot more pieces of dirt to be able to turn into some cobblestone and start really getting cracking into Sky Factory 2.5. So until next time, guys, I've been the TOFF Man. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, stay safe.